Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm eating Chick-fil-A. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us because we do have to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Alright, so funny story about this salad. Well, this food that I'm about to eat. So Yasmin, one night she was getting food for her family, and she mistakenly texted me and asked me what I wanted from Chick-fil-A. So I answered, just being silly or whatever, and was like, "Yeah, let me get this, and this, or whatever." And but then she called me while she was on her way to Chick-fil-A, and I think I asked her if she got my order or whatever. She was like, "Oh, snap." She meant to text her husband and not me. But I was just playing when I texted her my order. But when she got back home, she sent me money to get Chick-fil-A. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so nice. She didn't even have to do that because I was totally playing. But so this video was sponsored by Yasmin. Shout out to her. So in honor of her, I got this salad that she always gets this salad. I think, or I'm pretty sure it's this Southwest salad or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. Plus, I did work out today, so I was like, okay, well, let me eat something a little healthier for me. And I mean a little healthier. I'm sure it's not like the healthiest thing because I also did get some mac and cheese. But the mac and cheese, I got it for free because I had some points that I didn't even know I had. So I got to redeem it for points. So thanks, Bestie, for sponsoring this video. You are greatly appreciated. I had to run out. I ran out and got some salmon on my lunch because I am obsessed with this one chick that I found on TikTok. And she is part Asian. I want to say, I feel like she's mixed with something like, but it don't matter. Anywho, I found her through this other, you just get lost. I'm telling y'all, rabbit trails on any sort of social media, not even just TikTok, but so through this other little baby that I like to, this little toddler, her name is Bella, and her mom just started putting her on TikTok or recording her eating food. She just is so into food, but she also loves to dip her food in sauces or whatever. And when she dip it, she'd be like, dip, dip. And so her mom posted this recipe that she made from the chick that I was just referring to, but she made this salmon bowl that I want to make. So yeah, went to go get some salmon from Aldi because their salmon is really good. It just seems so good and fresh. Well, it seems fresh. It is good. So I got some guacamole with my salad. Let me get y'all a close up. They're having another lighting issue today, but I'm not turning around today. I'm so hungry. All right, so yeah. I also like that their salads are mostly greens because I don't like iceberg lettuce. This is good salad. I like the dressing. It came with tortilla strips and chili lime pepitas. This is which is some sort of nut or seed or whatever. Good. And guacamole added a nice little touch. I just love guacamole, and I saw it on there. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting that. So I went to my favorite little Korean store. I talk about all the time that I get a lot of the, you know, like samyang noodles and stuff that I be eating. And picked up some good stuff. I should have did a haul video, but I might still do it. But stuff obviously that I probably have gotten before, and based off of me making this rice bowl from the girl and some other stuff she had in her video that I don't even know if I've seen in that store before, but I saw it this time. I was pretty excited about it. Big bites. So I have corn, black beans, which I love. Black beans in my salad. I don't mind corn. I really love salads, man. I spent the most I've ever spent at Aldi, I feel like, with the least amount of items. But you know, getting meats, and especially seafood, is expensive. Now that I think about it, I got like 3. They were bigger than fillets, honestly. But I want to say I got 2. No, I got a smoked one. Then I got a, I need to put one of these in the smoker. Which, by the way, I done got that smoker and I've only smoked that chicken in there. But being that it's the winter time, hopefully I'll use it more. But don't get it twisted. I will grill in the wintertime. Sure will. And the only reason why I hadn't done it before is because my apartment complex, I lived on the 2nd floor. And I lived in between 2 places, so it wasn't really convenient or conducive to me grilling. And they had like little grills at the front of the complex, like how if you go to like one of your like city parks or something like that, you know, and they got picnic areas, they had a little grill like that. Wasn't doing that. I did have this really, really small grill. Actually, Bob has a grill that I had that same grill, or a grill that small. But when I moved from, I think that was one of the things that I lost when I moved from the unit that caught on fire to the one I, you know, last stayed at before I bought my house. Y'all getting car bangs 2 days in a row. Well, I may or may not post something else. We'll see. I may eat the salmon bowl later. We'll see. I know I plan on going out to Dash today, so. That's the only reason why I really haven't. I just didn't live in an environment conducive to grill in the wintertime, but I will. Not opposed to it at all. But yeah, maybe I can throw one of these fillets on the smoker. In the smoker, I'm just saying. I think I said it before, but I was watching some show on the Food Network. In a restaurant, they smoked their salmon. And I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, not smoke their salmon, smoke their meatloaf. And I was like, I should totally do that. And I thought about doing it when I had planned on doing it the next time I made meatloaf, but I didn't think about it until after I had made that meatloaf the last time, so. Ain't really nothing like a good salad, man. And you can put so much stuff in a salad. Now, one time, and was this a challenge that I was doing or something? I don't know, but I caught myself making a chicken enchilada salad where I literally took a whole enchilada that I had made and threw it on some lettuce. Crazy. Also, I gotta tell y'all, when I was in the Korean store, well, this is the first time this ever happened to me, but so the lady who was cashiering, there were 2 people working there that I could see. But the lady who eventually cashed me out, they both was outside when I pulled up. And then, of course, came in. When me and Gavin went in the store. And do y'all know this lady followed me around this store? When I first came in, she stayed up at the front and then came down the first aisle that I was down, seemingly like going to the back of the store or whatever, or, you know, going in the back. And then as I'm moving through the store, I really seen her at the top of the aisle, like really staring at me, like out the corner of my eye though. And it was funny how I knew she was following me was because one, me and Gavin was the only people in the store. It was like probably like a half an hour before they was about to close. So I seen her at the corner of my eye, and maybe I was about to turn back up to the aisle, like, and walk towards the front of the store. I wasn't done, but, you know, just looking at something else. And she, like, got startled and, like, jumped and then tried to, like, you know, go like this. All this I'm seeing out my peripheral. I never looked at her, and I never even acknowledged what she was doing. I just kept it moving. But I was just like, wow, really? That never happened to me before. But it made me think of Don't Be a Menace. When Loke Dog and I forget what Sean Wayne's character's name is, Rashawn. When they went in the Korean store, or they went in the Asian market or a grocery store or whatever, little corner store that was ran by, it looked like an Asian couple, and she was following them all around the store when they would they took a bag of chips off the shelf, and she was right by there talking about some hurry up and buy, and she just kept saying hurry up and buy, and she was even hiding in the cooler where the ice cream was, talking about some hurry up and buy while she's shivering and stuff. That was so funny. I sent that gift to my siblings when I told them about it. Why do you have to follow me around the store though? I wasn't gonna steal nothing. Y'all got cameras where y'all can check out what people doing? Like, you doing a lot of work. And then when I checked out, of course, she was, she's kind of lightweight, seemed like she had an attitude. I'd had quite a few things. But then after I checked out and I was all done, and it seemed like she kind of got like nicer, was a little in a better mood or whatever. But maybe she thought my car wasn't gonna go through or something. I don't know, but I thought that was interesting. I told Gavin what she was doing after we got in the car. And he was like, "Yeah, I didn't even know." He said, "I didn't even see her." I was like, "Yeah, I know." And I pretended like I didn't see her. I was just too happy and excited of the stuff that I found, so I'm gonna be paying that lady no man. That was really good. It got a nice little kick to it. I really am full though. That salad was really good. Now this right here, this mac and cheese today, looked like it came out of somebody's mama's pan. I ain't gonna lie to you, and it tastes like it too. A little small little thing. But there we go. So it's funny. I was talking to my co-friend Lakeisha, and she had mistakenly called me on our little Gavin up in here turning his watch activity on while he at school. Getting on my nerves and carrying on. Okay. So she had mistakenly called me on our computers or whatever, and then she was like, "I'm eating lunch, eating leftovers," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I know that ain't your thing, cause she don't like leftovers," and I'm not exactly sure. I think that when she grew up, her grandmother never made her eat leftovers. I believe that's what she told me. Well, her grandmother would just like cook all the time, but they never ate the leftovers. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy to me. Especially if, you know, somebody cooking big meals and you just not eating the leftovers, you just throwing food away. Like, I be sorry when I gotta throw, you know, food away because it's been way too long. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I know that ain't your thing. And I was like, I was telling her that, Gavin, sick of me as far as leftovers are concerned, because I know he hate to eat leftovers. That he hate to eat the food in the first place if it ain't carry out. So let's start there. And then definitely don't like leftovers. She was like, he gonna grow up like me, ain't gonna be no leftovers in this house or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you right. And he gonna question anything that's at my house or whatever, like how long it's been there or whatever. And she was like, the question is, like, as far as freezer stuff go, like, you would probably have something in the freezer and it be in there for a whole year and you would take it out and cook it. I was like, I sure would. For me, freezing stuff just means that, like, that's like extra protection for real. That's like extra safe. Like, there's no way that I'm convinced that stuff in the freezer goes bad. Like, how? It's in the freezer. It's like, what's it called? A cryo something. Cryo something. You know, I don't know. You know how people be frozen in time. The food is frozen in time. And then, after we talked about that, I was like, but don't worry. If, you know, whenever I host the co-friends at my house, like, I'll just, you know, buy fresh stuff. Y'all don't even got to worry about it. I'm talking about fresh stuff. Like, I just bought it from the store that day before I cooked it for y'all. And she said that one of her daughters is like me in the fact that I guess there's a ham that they bought last year that she wants to cook this year. Like, Keisha was like, no, we're not doing that. And me and her daughter are both like, but it's fine. It's been in the freezer. Like, what's wrong with it? And so then I also sent the text in the co-friend group chat, and I was just like, yeah, I think that Lakeisha is definitely going to question ever eating anything at my house. And she was like, just so that you know, as long as you know. It's not gonna make you. I'm not like, you know, I do eventually, like, 2 weeks is probably the longest, like, that I'll keep something. Like, I want to say that chili is probably 2 weeks old now, and so it's time to get rid of it. I also need to, like, I feel like I only used a pound of each meat, didn't I? I don't know. I do also need to make sure that I, you know, only cook like a little bit, because the thing about it is, you know, I mean, although this is my channel and I can, you know, I mean, in the sense that whatever I want to eat on here, that's what I'm going to eat. But I don't want y'all to be bored, so that's why I don't eat my leftovers on camera. But then sometimes that'd be the only time I eat if I do a video. So it's like, I'm in quite the conundrum, because I be trying to eat something different every day, but yeah. But just so that y'all know, let me tell y'all right now, Thanksgiving is coming up. One, it's my favorite holiday, okay? I love Thanksgiving food. It's the only time of the year that I really eat Thanksgiving type food, like green. Well, no, I'll probably eat greens more than greens. It may be a year-round thing. But like dressing yams, although I think I had those earlier this year, but like dressing yams, you know, just the whole spread, the Thanksgiving spread. I only really eat it on Thanksgiving. I don't really care to have it on Christmas. I rather like Christmas. I more so care about whatever sweets I have on Christmas, but and probably that's the reason why is because I ate so much Thanksgiving food that I'm not really trying to eat it again for Christmas, and which is why I probably eat it so long because like it's a one and done thing for me. All that to say, okay, that Thanksgiving is coming up. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to hide it this year. We're gonna see that Thanksgiving food multiple times just so that y'all know, because we got food at the house. Like, we got food at the house. Now, I think I did a pretty good job last year. I'm gonna try to do an even better job this year of not making as much. Like for real, like I'm talking about making maybe like 2 bags of greens, and even that's probably too much, honestly. Maybe I should just do one bag, one box of cornbread mix, and maybe like half the thing of sausage. Sweet potatoes I don't mind having more of, and I'm still working on the mac and cheese thing. I don't really know how to make a little bit, and like what am I gonna do with the rest of the cheese? Like, it's not like we, you know, do with the rest of the cheese and, you know, but also use it and don't waste it, so that I don't have like a whole bunch of cheese just sitting around left over that I'm not gonna know what to do with, because we don't like snack on cheese. It's like not a thing. We don't do that. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, maybe what may save y'all is if I can figure out how to condense even more than I already have been trying to, the amount of food that I cook, because Gavin definitely be tired. Joyce, she just cracks up. She'd be like, everybody be like, poor Gavin. So then also when I was texting the co-friends today, yeah, I was like, you know, I wouldn't put y'all through I wouldn't make y'all put up with my shenanigans. I was like, but the boys ain't got no choice, okay? Because they're going to eat what's available. And Lakeisha and Simeon emphasized the message when Lakeisha said, poor Gavin and the bubby, because, you know, and Joyce say the same thing. She was just like, I just feel for Gavin. Oh gosh, but I'm just saying, like, who doesn't like Thanksgiving food? It's so good. But yes, Joyce, I'm gonna try really hard this year because it was so funny. I know she was just cracking, she was just shaking her head every time. But I also tried to do different stuff with it last year. Like, I made those soul rolls that had the food in it. I made mac and cheese balls. I ate different meats with the sides or what have you, because that's what I really care about. I really don't care if I have any sort of meat. I don't care if I got no meat at all for Thanksgiving. I don't really rock with turkey all like that. I will make Cornish hens every now and then. I could go for, and I do like a little small boneless ham. That's probably, I mean, that's usually what I do, and that's what I'll do this year. But it's really the size for me, man. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm really gonna try this year, y'all. We gonna see. I'm gonna try really hard to like condense it. Only thing I'm gonna make, you know, a whole lot of is if I'm taking something over to my sister's house. But other than that, I'm like, talk about them little 8x8 pans or something like that, or I don't know, the little square, like smallest square pan that I have. That's how much I'm gonna make. Let's hope I can do it this year, y'all. I feel but like I said, I feel like I've been getting better and better every year. I've been making less and less. So, yeah. I'm gonna pull out all the smallest pans that I have. Yeah, probably, maybe, like, I feel like 1 bag of green. Maybe 2, because 1 is just not enough. Is it not enough? Is it too much? I don't know. I need to find I don't know if I got smoked turkey tails or not. It's always a challenge to find them. I live in a very bougie area, I feel like, so it's a hit or miss as to whether they have them up here. But being that I do be having to drop the bubs off, I could check one of the stores out there before, like, you know. Anywho, I think that's all. Excuse me, that's all I got. So I'm gonna head home, chill out for a little bit, and yeah, I may. Oh, I want to take a nap. I can't. Not yet. I got a call at 2:30, so that's in a half an hour. But then after that, I might take a nap. Yeah, I think it's gotta happen. What else I have to tell y'all? Do I have to tell y'all anything else? This is what I do with my dad. I sit there and be trying to think of other stuff I can tell him, so we don't have to get off the phone. Cause I don't like hanging up, y'all. Clearly, I'm clingy, I guess, to you guys, but that's because I love you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm like extra stuffed for sure. Oh, I worked out today. I did this stepping workout, which I think it'll probably be some sort of vlog of me doing a couple of different workouts or whatever, and I'll post that at some point. That'll be a video that I'm gonna post when I don't got nothing else to post, just so that y'all know. So when y'all see the workout video, just know it was a dire need situation. I didn't have another video I could post, so that's what I posted. But I think I'm gonna be cool. I was thinking about doing, like, I don't know, I want to do another themed week, and so one of the things I thought about was doing like all TikTok foods or whatever, but that's only because I have 2 recipes from TikTok that I do want to try. So I was like, I could make a whole week out of this or whatever, because I got some videos saved from different people or whatever that look really good that I would like to make. Yeah, so I don't know. So, and when did I think I did theme? I know I did a themed week in December. And theme weeks just I don't know why I don't do them often. I should probably do a themed week at least once a month, because those really help me to determine what content I'm gonna post. I don't have to really think about it, or at least I don't have to think about the content. Now, sometimes it probably does require a little bit of work to actually maybe make it or something like that. But as far as like, I know this week I'm doing all these things. I don't know. Y'all might get another theme week for me here soon. We'll see. But like I said, from the stuff that I got from the Korean store, how many videos that is. But also I don't know if I want to do the one. To both y'all, I'll tell y'all that, because I've eaten that on the channel before. But I don't really know if I really want that. I think I just got it just in case. Just in case I need to do a video. I also have things in my freezer that I've bought for just in case videos that I haven't done anything with them. So that's like 1, 2, 3 videos from the stuff I got from the Korean store. And then 4 actually. Let me think. I think it's 4. And then okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm seriously rambling at this point. All right, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, I don't think I finished my thought about the workout thing, though. It was a step, like, you know, those aerobic steppers or whatever that you step on. And it was a really good workout, too. I was very confused on some of the moves, though. You could tell, like, how fluid the people were moving. That clearly they've been in this class before. But I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna probably look crazy, like, trying to, you know, luckily I was down by myself. It wasn't like, well, I did have it on video, too. But,